Sara-jane, Rediscovering Purpose Through Servant Leadership. Let me tell you this, have you ever felt lost in life? Like you're wandering through a foggy forest, searching for the path that leads to your true purpose? Well, there's a story out there that could help illuminate that path for you, and it starts with a man named Sara-jane. Sara-jane, a former pastor, author, and speaker, has spent much of his life exploring the depths of human existence and the quest for meaning. In his book, Rediscovering Purpose Through Servant Leadership, he shares profound insights into finding one's calling through the lens of servant leadership. Here's something you should know. Sara-jane's journey wasn't always easy, and he often found himself questioning the very foundation of his faith. It was during these times of doubt and confusion that he stumbled upon the concept of servant leadership, which ultimately led him to rediscover his purpose. You might be wondering, what exactly is servant leadership? According to Sara-jane, servant leadership is a philosophy that places the needs of others above one's own. It involves being selfless, empathetic, and focused on serving others rather than seeking power or recognition. But how does this relate to discovering purpose? Let me tell you this. Sara-jane argues that by embracing servant leadership, individuals can tap into their deepest desires and passions, aligning them with the greater good. This alignment not only brings fulfillment, but also creates a ripple effect of positivity and growth within communities. Here's something you should know. Sara-jane recounts a poignant experience where he served as a volunteer at a homeless shelter. While working there, he encountered a man who had been living on the streets for years. The man shared his story with Francis, revealing a life filled with pain and hardship. However, despite all odds, this man still found hope and joy in helping others. His encounter deeply resonated with Francis, illustrating the transformative power of servant leadership. Sara-jane emphasizes that servant leadership isn't just about performing acts of kindness. It's about fostering a culture of service and empathy. He tells us that when we serve others, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and opportunities. This openness can lead to unexpected revelations about our true selves and our place in the world. For example, consider a scenario where someone volunteers at a local food bank. Initially, they may feel overwhelmed by the scale of the problem they're facing. Yet, as they interact with the people they're serving, they begin to see the value of their work more clearly. They realize that their efforts are making a tangible difference in the lives of others, which in turn boosts their own sense of purpose. But here's the thing. Sara-jane believes that servant leadership isn't reserved for those in formal leadership roles. Anyone can adopt this mindset, regardless of their position or title. In fact, he suggests that the greatest leaders are often those who are willing to serve first. Consider a teacher who goes above and beyond to support their students, not because they expect anything in return, but because they genuinely care about their well-being. This teacher embodies the spirit of servant leadership and serves as an inspiration to their students, fostering a community of learners who are committed to helping each other grow. So how can you begin to incorporate servant leadership into your life? Sara-jane offers several practical steps. First, identify areas where you can serve others. Whether it's volunteering at a local charity, mentoring a younger person, or simply lending a listening ear to a friend, find ways to make a positive impact. Second, cultivate empathy and compassion. Try to put yourself in others' shoes and understand their struggles. This will help you connect with them on a deeper level and inspire you to take action. Lastly, remember that serving others doesn't mean sacrificing your own needs. Instead, it means finding a balance where both your personal growth and the growth of others are prioritized. As Sara-jane eloquently puts it, when we serve others, we discover our own true purpose. This realization can be incredibly liberating and empowering. It allows us to step outside of our comfort zones and embrace challenges with a fresh perspective. By doing so, we not only fulfill our potential but also contribute to the betterment of society. In conclusion, Francis Chan's journey and teachings offer a powerful message for anyone seeking to rediscover their purpose. Through the lens of servant leadership, he shows us that our true calling lies in serving others and making a positive difference in the world. As you watch this video, let's aim to integrate these principles into our daily lives. Remember, the road to finding your purpose is not always smooth, but it's worth the effort. Because when we serve others, we unlock a world of possibilities, and that's a journey worth taking.